Okay, so here we're going to go on to the next page for producers. As this comes up, this is a topic that is near and dear to my heart, in that I've always been involved in video production and really knew and understood the value of video production even before the search engine optimization value of it came along. Just the fact that videos sell property very well. Videos sell very well. And it's much better than what I can do, because in essence it can kind of be the perfect presentation every time, and I can edit and craft that presentation to make sure it says what I want it to say. I can do that very easily. So what this process is, we've made this a model, a new model for real estate, where paying producers to create your short videos is an alternative, and a cheaper, less expensive alternative to you as a FSBO or as an agent placing newspaper ads on your property, which everybody knows doesn't produce anything anyway, and there's no way to statistically measure anything from a display ad like that. So here what we have is not a cost to list the property, not a cost to create an account, not a cost of uploading the videos, but a cost to actually going and shooting the videos. This cost of $250 is a cost that you can avoid as a FSBO by following the how-to videos and just doing your own videos. You don't even have to pay this. You can list it, you can create your account, you can do everything you want with videos and enjoy all of the sharing, all of the advertising, all of the things that you can do with your own network and the network of your friends in sharing your property on social media and embedding it into other listing services. You can do all of that without having to pay this $250. But otherwise, to think $250 as an advertising budget for a property is very inexpensive, and we're looking to make sure that it includes a sign or rider as well, so that you have the QR code and the property ID and web address of the local regional property site that you can link people right from your sign as well to these videos. The basic package includes non-edited smart device generated footage. So it can be smart device, it might be a high-end video camera, digital video camera as well. You're going to have the producer or owner narration on camera or off camera. Most of the time people want to be off camera, except for maybe the initial summary video. But we have a minimum of 6 walkthrough feature videos, and the patent pending uploading search engine optimization process. That's applied free. 6 walkthrough videos and 1 summary video right here. So you've got 1 here and 6 here for a total of 7, and that's $250. Most producers are willing to do upwards of 12 or even more videos for you, but you have to have 7 to have your property posted on Video FSBO anyway. So it's just a minimum that you've got to have. Now beyond that, what producers can actually do for you is take those little shots that they shot of all the different features of your property and use that and edit it together into your first summary video with the narration by you or by the producer, and edit those together either with your voice or producer's voice with at least 12, and edit those outtakes from the feature videos. Use the summary and narration, add a music track, add some custom text and graphics. Again, still have the patent uploading search engine and optimization process. All of that can be done, and really create an internet TV advertisement, a 60-second advertisement for your property. That then becomes your first summary video. That then also becomes the video that gets scheduled and placed into local or proper market internet TV placements. So that's where this real value is, especially for higher priced properties, say things over $200,000. This is a good investment to go this route because of what it can allow you to do to place TV advertisements, as well as just really come off as something very classy. There are a la carte services that can be provided to you by a producer, including Google aerial flyover videos, custom created music beds, not just ones that are licensed background music, but are custom created for your property. Also special effects and other things, which again, you contact the producer for those types of enhancements. There is an automated slideshow with music where we take from these 12 videos, we take the thumbnails and we automatically take those with the name that you gave to the videos as text, and it automates the creation of a internet TV advertisement of 60 seconds. So you can do it that way, half price, by having the computer do it for you, or you can have a customized production by a producer, which does cost more, but it's going to be even better because it's moving video versus the other. Now I'm going to just harken back to this back up here. You don't need any of this down here. You don't need any of it other than if you think that particularly the value of your property is warranting spending more than $250. There is no reason for you to spend more than that, other than if you have a higher priced property or a commercial piece of property. Then it's going to be $500 up to a $500,000 property. So that's from $200,000 to $500,000. It's going to be $500. If it's between a $500,000 property and $1 million property, it's $750. If it's $1 million or higher, then it's actually 0.01%, not 1%, but 0.01% for an advertising budget on $1 million property of only $1,000 to do all of this and avoid the expensive newspaper ads and do all that you need to do and get all the reporting, everything that you do for $1,000 per million. Moving on, future versions of iCast will have additional editing options for producers. Again, they will be able to be considered a producer, and they will not be charged this much to make a automated video. It'll be less than that, but they will be able to charge that and make some money. That's the key here, is getting this into a business model that makes money for these people. Because if they were to do all of the work that we're talking about per property, it would take them 25 to 30 hours, which would mean $2,500 to $3,500 for this sort of service and this sort of video. But because we're able to get it down to almost as fast as they can shoot the videos, or 2.5 to 3 hours of work at this point, their cost can be under $100 of their pure cost, plus their time, obviously. By doing so, they can make $100 to $150 per property, which they hopefully, as producers, can start to schedule 1 or 2 or 3 a day and start to actually make a living as a producer for real estate agents, other types of sales agents that hire people to sell properties and create videos that help them sell properties, because they get paid when they sell properties. So in the future, there will also be video source selection alternatives that people can have, and different editing modules, so that all of the editing and everything can take place right online in this virtual assembly line in the cloud, rather than having to go out like in the old days and collect all your shots on all these VHS tapes and pull them back together and tie them all together and edit them. This is all done beautifully on the virtual assembly line online at Video FSBO and Video iCast.